Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face.
There's an old-fashioned home in New Hampshire with a light in the window for me.
Sunrise sneaks through the blinds so sly. Coffee whispers, come on, give me a try. Shadows dance on the wall, spinning tales. A new day hums like an old vinyl trail. Oh, it's a morning retro vibe. Feel the rhythm come alive. Snap your fingers, tap your feet. The past and present start to meet. Neon dreams left over from the night. Faded colors finding new delight. The clock ticks soft, it doesn't rush. Golden rays paint the world in blush. Wake up slow, let the groove unfold. Every moment feels like gold. Oh, oh, it's a morning retro vibe. Feel the rhythm come alive. Snap your fingers, tap your feet. The past and present start to meet. Neon dreams left over from the night. Faded colors finding new daylight. The clock ticks. It doesn't rush. Golden rays paint the world in blush. Wake up slow, let the groove unfold.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my proper stuff up here. Alright, here we go. It's nice. Let's get into it. Nice. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Solstice. Oh, let me change the color of this. When there's something a little bit, a little bit pop. Then this right there. Nice, that's better. Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Well, hold on, I gotta do my signature. Hold on. So let's open up the chat real quick. Chat on screen is. Alright. Good morning, Retroverse. Good morning, people throughout the globe, the universe, and everything itself. My name is Richard Scorpion speaking here on the Retroverse Excel channel. How's everybody doing? It is currently 2:05 p.m. I know it's not morning anymore. I had some kind of meeting this morning regarding the agency I'm with and community partners. I was only there temporarily, but I just want to wait till they were done in order to do this because it just felt uncomfortable to a certain degree to go on ahead and do a podcast with them meeting downstairs. So I just want to wait till the meeting was all set and done. So anyhow, welcome in, everybody. First of all, we got our first chat up on the screen here. We got Jack, the motherfucking Hobson. How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. Also, Jack Hobson, I got the invite link if you want to come on up. But and for those that are in the chat thinking, oh, it's an open panel. It's not an open panel. I only invite certain people to the panel. People I work with on the YouTube basis, not just Randonautica people. So, Jack, if you want to come up, just let me know, and we'll drop a link on your DMs, in the DMs letting you come up is. So, tell you what, I'm just gonna send you the link, and if you can join if you want to. If not, don't worry about it. It's fine. If you can join if you want, um, but if not, don't come up. Then it's fine. It's what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is. You ain't gotta feel obligated. It's okay. Okay, and then boink. There we go. So Jack Hobson. Yeah. Oh, send it. All right, got you. I got you. It's sent, but also, while we at it, let me send. Well, I can't really. I don't want to send the link to Blake because Blakey's currently in like a basement setting, and his Wi-Fi is not too good. He was telling me he was using like his data or something, or hotspot. So probably gonna have to send the link to somebody else, but it's okay. I'm taking a moment of release. Lucky, you know what? Let me just let me take it a step further, and I'll send the invite link to one of our group chats between me, Izark, and Mr. YKB. So hopefully one of them decides to join, if not both. So, but yes, good morning, Retroverse and everyone. I actually feel happy because we managed to make a good morning Retroverse uh, theme song that we just played. It's nice. I think AI did a really good job on it. Not to mention my channel trailer looks freaking dope. Looks awesome. Also, I'm gonna grab my cup of coffee. I just remembered I had a cup sitting here. Not to mention, I just realized I have lunch in the microwave. So, guys, sit tight. Sit tight. I'm gonna go grab my lunch out of the microwave. So just enjoy the little tunes real quick, eh? Alright, I'm back, guys. Hello. Sorry. Mouse was not working for some odd reason. It's like, what are you doing? Crikey, man. Also, welcome in Mr. Cosmo, Raider of the motherfucking Cosmos. How are you doing? But welcome in. It's another good morning to you, my friend. Good morning, Cosmo. How are you, friend? Oi. We got some lunchies. Got some sandwich. Nothing on the sandwich. How dare they not give me that? It's okay. I got my own. Remember, folks. Remember the code of honor of sandwichhood: duty, honor, and a good sauce. So it's unfortunate I ain't got no mayonnaise myself, but that's okay. Apply some sauce, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Now, when applying sriracha, it's like, what do you do? Also, Cosmo says, we'll be. Oh, God. I forgot about my title. Crap. Alright, so let me catch up on chat real quick. Jack, first comment Jack says, Jack says he's alive, send it. Cosmo comes in and says, it's a dirty day. He says, we'll be humping alright. Damn it, Cosmo. Why you do that, brother? Why? Why you gotta be like that? Why? Why you do that? Why? Yes, I saw your comments. It was just waiting for the right moment to give it a little kick, you know. All right. Clearly, y'all be tasting too much of the taboo. Oh shit! I see someone backstage. It's one of our own. Jack Hobson. I see you backstage. Just give me a sec to top bun this luscious sandwich. All right. Oh, crap. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the butter himself, Mr. Jackie boy. I should probably turn off the rain. Hold on.
What's up?
Jack, you come on. You came on here, so don't be trying to hide your face. You were the butter that volunteered to come up here. Don't try to go. Don't try to do the cameo like whoop, whoop. You want to whip to the side? I'll give you a whip.
Let me guess. My microphone's.
Your microphone up.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hold on. I think I'm gonna turn your volume up a little bit, and I can hear you just fine. There we go. You know it is.
You can hear me?
We.
That's
Yeah, I
weird.
can hear you. Can you hear me? What is this? A Verizon commercial?
I tested it out before I came up.
What do you mean? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Hey, did you see Cosmo's comment? He says, hello. Oh shit, I missed the one. Hold on. God damn it, I'm not used to this. Cosmo says, because you were talking dirty on my live chat yesterday. Oh yeah, I was. I was being a little bit sus on his chat yesterday. Hey, listen here. Listen,
Being
Linda.
naughty?
Listen, listen, Naughty. Listen, Cosmo. Listen, Linda. I'm not alone in that situation. You and Phoenix were doing some shit, so or saying some dirty stuff on getting live streams. So don't put the blame all on me. You ain't putting the blame on me today. Stop. And anyway, Cosmo did say hello, Jack. He also says got you on the TV. Oh look, Jack, we did it. We finally did it. We made it to the big screen. Yeah, because
Oh
Cosmo
boy.
has one of those. Because you know why? Because
One
Cosmo
day,
has one of
one
them.
day we'll get into the refrigerator door.
See, Cosmo has one of them. Cosmo has one of them. Cosmo has one of them. The big TVs. Yeah, Cosmo has one of
I used to have one.
them. Yeah, boy.
I think the next step from the TV would make it onto like an LG smart refrigerator door.
Huh?
Like the smart refrigerators, they had the computer monitor on them.
Oh, I got one of them downstairs. Except the joke of it all is it's not mine. It's my provider slash adopted brother's. Dude, let me tell you something about advanced technology since we're on the subject of we have the technology. Anyway, we get like what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about because we have something like that downstairs. The fridge has its own ice maker machine. It has the ability to press a button, it can come out with water dispenser. Press another button, it can come out with ice cubes. Press the third button, it comes out with crushed ice like a slushy. I'm like, and Jack, when I first moved to man, I was typical me being a shy individual coming in. Um, I come into the house and move here for the first time, and I says, "Hey, it's a hot day. Can I get a glass of water?" And Butter comes over. He's like, "Hey, you want to see something cool about getting a glass of water?" I'm like, "What? You got tap water?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Even better." He grabs the random like cup out of the cupboard and has me come over, and he shows me the fridge. I'm like, "It's the fridge." He's like, "Yeah, but it's right here." I'm like, he's like, "All right." He presses the water dispensing button. Well, actually, first he presses the ice cube button, and he says, push on that little thing." And I'm like, "Drop the ice." I'm like, "Cool, I got ice. Where's the microwave tap water?" He's like, "No, no, no. Let me press this button." He presses that button. He says, "Do it again." I push it in, and it starts dispensing. I'm like, "Wow, talk about living the bougie life, goddamn." Then, of course, fast forward to I guess last year or a couple months ago, I was asking him, I'm like, dude, you got any pep I can put in my little salt shaker, spice shaker? He's like, yeah, I got some pepper you can use. I'm like, cool. So he brings over this what looks to be a pepper shaker, and I'm like, okay, you're just gonna pull the top off and put pepper in my cup? Cool. He's like, no, 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 and I'm like, there's a no, no, no in this equation. He's like, yeah. He's like, what's this? He takes the top off of my refillable salt shaker or spice shaker thing, and he presses a button on the top of this pepper thing, and it starts rotating and grinding peppercorn. I'm like,
I was so basic earlier doing pepper. I use a mortar and pestle.
you ain't the only one that uses a mortar and pestle. My ground uses that for other reasons, and they use a mortar and pestle here, but they use it for other things. And I'm like,
I'm not gonna ask.
well, I says bye because in their language, bye means brother. I'm like, brother, you using modern pestle? He said, yeah, crushing turmeric. What your grandma use it for? And I thought back to what she uses it for, and regarding witchcraft and stuff. And I'm like, best I don't. I think it's best if I don't tell you. You know.
Hmm.
He's like, why? Is it really that serious? I'm like, you would not understand, homeboy.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that meatloaf anymore.
Nah, Jack. That's why I came to also tell you. Graham's always got another guy lined up to get a meatloaf before you. And it's another black guy. Another old black guy.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Jack, sounds like you got competition.
Professor came in town.
No, it's not even a professor. It's a guy named, what was his name? Some guy named Peter. And no, I'm
Yeah,
not talking about dicks here. I'm literally talking about his name being Peter. She met him on Facebook dating. And the guy actually showed. It was a crazy story. My grandma's telling the story. She's like, oh, he said he was going to meet me and he had work and he told me he works at Walmart. And she, for whatever reason, ironically had to order a Walmart card. She didn't know which Walmart he worked at. So she orders a Walmart card to be delivered. So he's walking up. This is the guy up here in his full Walmart garb. And he come up the stairs and she just looking at him and he said, She says, thank you. And he looks at her. He's like, don't I know you? And she says, do you? And then he's like, Miss Lazant, Miss Alexis? She says, who? And he's like, Alexis Legendre? And then, of course, she looks at him and goes, Peter? It was the craziest thing, don't you know? We.
Like Lois.
Oh, yeah, so. Oi. So now let me catch up with the rest of Cosmo's comment. He says, we were taking down zombies. I pretty much hold my own. Cosmo, don't lie. Don't bluff, man, because we all know Phoenix was Spartan kicking them zombies and even duking them out with a fist. That's a little bit more impressive than whacking zombies with a lead pipe.
About 8 years ago, I witnessed one of the neighborhood crackheads with meth head or whatever. He
Yeah,
was messing
well,
with trying to pick a fight with everybody out on the street one night, and one of the neighbors got mad and just Spartan kicked him right into the ditch.
I've only done that once in real life. Spartan kick somebody. It was some jock mouthing off to me in high school about how us greasers should not even be able to lift weights because we are a bunch of weaklings that just comb our hair and shit. It got to the point where I had enough, and he wasn't even mouthing off at me. He was mouthing off at one of my friends about the greasers because my friend was not even greaser. He was just some friend I protected. And the jock kept on mouthing off to him. So I come around the corner. I push my friend aside. I full-fledged kicked him, and the poor bastard rolled down the front school stairs steps. Now granted, it was two steps. Like it was just one of those elevated steps to get to the main platform to enter the school. But hell, God, that was the greatest day of my life. Was when I full-fledged Spartan kicked one of the jock bullies in school. And then I
Hey, bro.
told him, I says, take your stick and your girlfriend and get the fuck out of here.
I
He's
ended
like,
up spinning, I ended up spinning roundhouse kicking some kid in the head when I was in high school, right in front
thank
of
God,
teachers.
dude. I was about to panic because you said roundhouse a kid, and I'm glad it was in high school when you was in high school. Because holy shit, if you did that now, cuffed.
Mm. And the teacher didn't even care. Right, he was bigger than me, taller than me.
Yeah, but what was the situation? Explain.
Calling me the N bomb and
Oh,
fat, this and that and other. And this MF happens to be a black albino. Yeah, he's
Black
albino.
Black albino. What the fuck does that mean?
He's black, but he looks white because he has no skin pigment.
Good point.
His eyes are like blue and all shifty, all like they don't stay still. He's mentally all messed up.
Oh, dude, I had someone call me a retard in school. I'm like,
I'll show
and,
you,
then,
retard.
and I'm like, what? This jock looked at me. He's like, we ain't talking to no retard, man. And I looked around. And I'm like, and well, he was laughing at me. They was all laughing, and they said retard. I'm like, I punched this guy so hard in his stomach, he vomited his lunch all over the
Mm,
floor. I'm like, you want to run that by me again, dick bat?
there goes mom's spaghetti.
And and he was still hunched over, and with a light tap with a light shit to my foot, just went and kicked them over like a damn domino. And I hear, and the jocks were just like, one of them was like had like one of those drinks from like Taco Bell sipping on it. So he's like, one of them was just holding like poker cards, like, and And I'm like, y'all want to try that shit again, huh? I wonder who's next. Should it be Juice Suck Boy or Poker Bitch? And then they're like, no, 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 sir, we don't want none. And I'm like, yeah, if you don't mind. I grabbed the jock that made fun of me and I dragged him out of the damn locker room. I says, he's my. And I said, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take him somewhere where I can actually professionally beat his ass in my legal name. So I dragged that jock through the hallway, the main hallway. There were a ton of classrooms, and all of them were open. Had the door open to air out the classrooms. All them teachers, each of them looking out the door when I'm dragging him. They kept teaching. You know why? Because they know why I did it. One of the classmates says, teach, shouldn't you do something about that? And the teacher, male teacher, Mr. Freeborn, just looks at him and says, don't worry about it. They'll figure it out.
There's nothing to see here. What are you
Oh,
talking about? Huh?
like it gets to the point where I get down to the last classroom, which is our advisory classroom. And Mr. Safford's the one supervising the classroom. So one of my good friends says, Teen Sack's got another one. And then I had already walked past, but I dragged them around. I'm like, yeah, if you keep, and I poked my head around the corner. I'm like, yeah, you keep talking, you're next. And then this little shrimp classmate's just like shrunk in, and it's like, oh, and just shut the. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm like, Mr. Sassafras, you say goddamn word. You're next. He's like, all right, Mr. Stewart, go take out the garbage. I won't say shit. And I'm like, all right. So, and Jack, I'm a good guy. I'm an honorable fighter. You know why? Because I not only professionally beat his ass outside by the flagpole, but then as a kind gentleman, I dragged his ass back his side and walked him to the nurse's office. And
Thanks.
so, and the nurse already knew what happened. She's like, another one? And I'm like, yep. She's like, sit him down. And I'm like, and dude, I was muscular. I had this guy hunched over my shoulder and I just flopped him down like dropping a corpse.
Sounds like you got some experience doing that.
And I just placed them down. I'm like, all right. I'm like, Mitch, how much is that going to be on my payroll? How much is that going to cost me? She's like, that's going to cost you two oatmeal packs. Because she normally tells me I get that eat oatmeal whenever I go down there, but it costed me two packs of oatmeal because she told me, look, if I'm going to have to treat this kid, it's going to cost the school has to fund for his for the bandages and stuff. That's going to cost you two purchases of oatmeal. And I'm like, oh, great. All right. Then I proceed to pull out a wad of cash. I slam my desk and I use that to pay for my oatmeal. All right. Hey, you want me to buy it? Hey, I'll buy you a juice or a energy drink next time I go out, okay? I'm like, yep. Use that to buy the energy drink. I'll see you tomorrow to pick it up. And even the principal himself did not even give a damn. Like, Mrs. Tetra, the vice principal, was like, should we do something about that? And Mrs. Zoka's like, yeah, if anything, Mr. Stewart's cleaning up the school a little bit. He keeping the school in line. I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, and I'm already heading to the office expecting to get detention, and the first thing I hear is just that. I'm like, and I walk in full like biker greaser's jacket, ripped jeans, biker boots, the whole nine. My necklace saying "kick ass" or something. I don't remember. A T-shirt says "Don't f with me." And I walked in, and that's after hearing that. I walk up, says, "I appreciate the compliment, but no one needs you to suck up to me." All right? He's like, All right. And Mrs. Tater just looks at me wide-eyed and walks the f- out the room. And you could see her like you make a severe like skirt U-turn around the damn corner of the wall to get to our office. And I'm like, these stupid people don't realize I'm protecting them. And Mrs. August just looks at me. He's like, kid, one of these days you're gonna have to learn to deal with the fact that people are gonna fear you a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I want though. Because
That's why you put my
if there's
fear
no,
in. Right?
it's like Mr. I'm like, I called him Mr. J, and it did not sound right because I'm like, no, knowing the accent sounded equivalent to Harley Quinn's New Yorker accent. This is Mr. J. Listen here. I said, it's either I apply fear by fist or I put the fear in God at him. All right. He's like, respected. He's like, all right, heard, word. And I'm like, all right.
What are you eating?
Um, fuck. Oh, fuck is that ball? Oh.
Chicken sandwich. Chicken
Mm.
sandwich. Microwavable.
Yep. Because I'm a lazy nose motherfucker. Uh-huh.
I wish my good microwave worked.
What?
Needs a cheap ass part.
Oh. Go to my fucking accident, man. Huh?
What was that?
What?
That noise?
Oh, that's the air conditioner.
Ah,
Stupid, but broken fucking air conditioner. They cannot be quiet for 2 minutes. Yeah, that's the cheapest air conditioner, guys. A hand me down. I thought my brother said, "Hey, you need an air conditioner?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want a good one?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I just looked at my smell like, okay. I'm gonna put her in. Go install the bitch.
I was up all night last night. Then about 5 o'clock hit. All the power went out except for my computer and shit. So I got that battery backup.
Uh huh.
So I'm like, what the hell? So I went on Facebook and checked the power company's crap, and it says from 5 a.m. till 9 a.m. Like, that's great. I'll just get ready to go up and sleep. So I eventually go to bed by 6 a.m. just laying there. I hear pigeons on my air conditioner, just walking, and you hear the claws and whoo, 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 mother, just trying to take a nap, just trying to sleep. Get up and smack the freaking face of it. I hate those things.
That's okay. We had one of those pipeline thingies, the fucking gutter pipe that made a up curve sort of situation. And our rooster somehow figured out how to fly a short distance high, and he got up there on the roof. Part of the roof leads to my window. There's a little overhang that goes around the house. It gets on my windowsill. On the outside, it starts going. I'm like, mother. My dog, Boo Boo, is looking horrified on my bed. Boo Boo looks out the damn window from the bed, and he does his a damn pointer where he points at it with his nose. I'm like, dog, you didn't tell me it was pop pointer. He goes, "Ruh," and he just, and I'm like, what are you looking at? I open the curtains. It's getting my rooster Redneck outside the window because we named him Redneck the rooster because his neck feathers are like Irish born red. like your natural red hair color, but like feathers. And I'm like, red? And he's looking, he going, I'm like, dude, what are you doing up here? And he's like, I'm like, Chicky, you don't get off my windowsill right now. You're gonna be turning the Thanksgiving dinner 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was somewhere. I think it was about 3 hours away because when I didn't want to be around here, like this is like years, like 10 years ago. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here and then go to my mate's house when she has her days off, or whatever, and hang out over there, just because people and their shit talk, whatever. Anyways, went out there, hanging out there, drinking beers with her and her cousins and family, whatever. And one of the cousins, he wanted to get one of the chickens from the tree because these chickens, they call them native chickens, like to fly in trees there, I guess, to hide.
Oh.
And the kids like throwing rocks at it. And I'm like, I'm getting tired of seeing this kid fly through fucking 20 rocks in this damn tree. I said, screw it. One of those hold my beer moments. I grabbed one rock and just whipped it up there, beat his head, and it was done. They made that for dinner.
Yeah, well, what was the kid's facial expression to when he saw you do that? I want to know. What was the facial expression reaction on that kid's face? I want to know. Laughing kid probably was impressed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, one of my little kid friends on the farm lost her like boomerang up in a tree, and she like, oh no, it's up there, we can't get it. I'm like, no, let me see what I can do. Now at the time, I owned a compound bow, a hunter's bow,
Mm-hmm.
and my foster mom says, dude, you're not gonna be able to get that with an arrow in the tree. You're either gonna miss, or you're gonna impale the boomerang. And I'm like, no, I got an idea. She's like, well, what the you gonna do? So here's what I do. Instead of using a regular arrowhead, I use like a bulky, like blunt arrowhead, which is one of those like kind of like when you see those Nerf arrows the kids play with. And I applied the idea of that to my actual bow. One of the kids offered to give me their Nerf. And I'm like, no. Too flimsy. It's not a good idea. Like, well, what are you going to do? I'm like, here's what I'm going to do. I'm like, let me see one of them arrows from your Nerf. And I'm like, the kids are just like, typical kid look at you. Just look at me, analyzing what I'm about to do. So I take the arrowhead off one of my, arrows. It's one of those arrows that screw on. I had to use like gloves and shit so I don't cut myself on the arrowhead. And I'm like, give me one of them. I stick the Nerf dart arrow head on there, and I'm like, watch and learn, kiddies. And I am like your hold your beer moment. I took one of my cans of what was it? I took one of my cans of root beer, full on chugged it. I chugged it, drank, which means I drank it all in one sitting. Crushed it, threw in a recycle bin nearby, and then I picked up my bow, cracked my neck, and then. And not only did I shoot the eye, I tied a rope onto the arrow. We had like twine, this bunch of pieces of twine rope lying around. They were the type of twine rope that they used to tie the bales together. And we just had a surplus of them lying around. And I says, Christina, Fatima. She says, what? I'm like, I'm gonna need a couple of them strands of twine rope. She's like, okay. So she gives you a whole pile of them. And I'm like, all right, let's make this work. So I have the kids tie ends together because they learned how to tie knots in school. And I says, I'll do. Tied one end, the ends of the strand, the rope we made to the arrow, and I'm like, all right, kids. The rope. So the roped arrow misses the boomerang, but gets on the branch beside it. And the kids are like, great job, Zach, you missed. I'm like, I'm like, did I? And I'm holding the rope. And I'm like, did I miss though? And with one tug, dude, with one swift tug, with one arm, I'm like, I pulled the rope, and the bow and arrow, the arrow itself, knocks their boomerang from the tree to the ground below. And they're like, and the kids are just like, hold on. I know perfect reasoning by this. The kids just have one of them wow moments. And I'm just like, yeah, don't doubt Uncle Z ever again. You hear me? They're like, we promise, and I'm like, alrighty then. I'm like, here's your boom, and like, and I'm like, all right, kiddies, get out of here. There's your boomerang. Now get the hell out of here. Let Uncle get back to work. Cause these were my foster nieces and nephews from my foster sister's children. These are my foster sister's children, making them my foster nieces and nephews. So they run off. One other beefcake moment is when one of our dogs, a Burmese Mountain Dog, which is the cousin breed to the Saint Bernard, just a little bit more hyper. One of our Burmese Mountain Dogs, Maya, or Jilly, when the little girl has her like beanie hat, and it's the middle of fall, Maya just grabs the pom pom of Jilly's beanie hat and runs off. And I'm like, hey. and Maya starts running back and forth. Finally, Maya goes to pass me one more time, and without even any effort, I just snatch the beanie hat out of her mouth, and Maya is still running. And I just quickly say, "Come here, Jilly," and Jilly's just looking at me like, because she was so impressed by my swiftness to just go, Maya, and say, "Hey." Grab the kid's beanie hat, and I'm like, here you go, little one. All three of them stare at me like I'm Spider-Man or something, and they're like, wow. No, that was not a wow moment. That was a holy crap moment. My foster mom's on the porch just smoking a cigarette, not giving a damn, and she like, I know he had it in him. My grandma on the porch, she's like, yep, that's my boy, that's my grandson.
I think I'm the only one here.
William Minez. What do you mean, Jack? What am I? What do you mean?
In the live?
Hello? What a mother brother, what am I, a chap liver? Oi. You bastards, did you not forget that there's a motherfucking host? Oi.
Yeah, one watching you now.
Oh, I guess we lick these nuts.
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. No. Don't do it. Hey Jack, real quick, do you want to hear my soundtrack? My new theme song? Not made with AI.
So,
I'm not sure if you've seen the challenge yet. You probably have, which is why I'm playing this one instead. It's for the morning podcast. Hold on. I'm gonna take the chat off the damn screen. We're gonna pick a different background, alright? Here it goes. Boink. Sorry, that is not the background. This is the background one. I hate how they make you put their Jack, I'm on municipal.
Sunlight sneaks through the blinds so sly. Coffee whispers, come on, give me a try. Shadows dance on the wall, spinning tales. A new day hums like an old vinyl trail. Oh, it's a morning retro vibe. Feel the rhythm come alive. Snap your fingers, tap your feet. from the night. Faded colors finding new delight. The clock ticks soft, it doesn't rush. Golden rays paint the world in blush. Wake up slow, let the groove unfold. Every moment feels like gold. Oh, oh, it's a morning retro vibe. Feel the rhythm come alive. Snap your fingers, tap your feet. The past and present start to meet. Neon dreams left over from the night. Faded colors finding new daylight. The clock ticks soft, it doesn't rush. Golden rays paint the world in blush. Wake up slow, let the groove unfold. Every moment feels like gold. Oh, oh, it's a morning retro vibe. Feel the rhythm come alive. Snap your fingers, tap your feet. The past and present start to meet. Radio static turns into a tune. A melody borrowed from the moon. Echoes of laughter, they bounce and play. Like yesterday's ghosts in today's cafe.
Well, pretty good, huh?
What program do you use to make that?
To remember, is the first intro music I used a different thing that's not completely free. You have to pay for a membership after using 2 credits. But the one I use is some. Oh Jesus, I'm sorry. Hold on, no, let me just use the art of Control H. You
Huh?
don't worry about it. Lift me along, Jack. I'm trying.
I don't know if you're using Suno or Suno, whatever it's called, you can get sued. They're suing a lot of people.
Um. Right. Yeah, that's the one I used. Shit.
Mm. I forget if any of my AI music
Well,
is like, because I have like lo-fi fucking beats and shit.
I'm
But
not
I'm
gonna
not
get
sure
sued, am I? I don't think I'm gonna get sued for that. Nope.
because they're all watermarked unless you have an actual paid version.
I can get sued. That's fine.
Because the watermarks is hidden in the music.
Yeah. Suck. I don't think I'm gonna get sued. I don't think I am. It's fine.
I think as long as you're not monetizing it, or something like that,
What do you mean by monetizing it?
make your channels monetized and you're making money on the video.
I mean, I don't make money, period. So it's fine.
I thought you were monetized.
I'm not. They demonetized my ass because I refused to.
Huh?
Let me explain. They removed my monetization because I refused to give them give them my government ID information stuff that they need to receive funds on YouTube and shit. So I told myself, I says, you know what? Fuck you. Not doing it because my mother always told me do not give that kind of personal information out. Also, welcome in Sleepy Mario. How you doing?
Oh, that was pointless of getting to that.
I mean, it's mother.
I'm sitting here like not even monetizing. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, well, to be honest, it will. Okay, Jack, you're gonna be muted for a minute because I need to explain something. Alright, you know what it is. Listen here, folks. I'm gonna put myself big screen. Jack, you can stay little, at least for now. Listen, my goal on this channel, or even all of my channels that have been successful, was not to get monetized, not to get paid. It was mainly just to, not even to get famous. It was just to make friends and have a good time. Okay, we cool with that? Give me a thumbs up, Jack, if you understand, please. Jack.
I don't know. I have just different thoughts on that for myself, I guess.
Yeah, well, listen.
That's why like a lot of people do that, you know.
Listen, I'm just here to make friends and have a good time doing it and actually just live my life. I ain't doing it for payment. I ain't doing it for motherfucking fame or fortune. Yeah, Jack, you see, that's why you and me and other people other than me are different. Okay, I'm pretty wholesome. I don't care about payment. I don't care about money. Well, I'm not actually. Right? I'm your typical guru that just wants to live life and not be at peace. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care for funding. I mean, people want to donate to me and my donation. That's up to them. But as far as I'm concerned, money does not make me happy. What makes me happy is being able to wake up every day, get up on here, and do what I do best. So, alright. There. I said it, and I meant it, and I ain't changing my mind about this. Alright? Also, like I said, Jack, we got someone else in chat that's. Uh, he may not look like a regular channel, but he is. Okay, this is Sleepy Mario. He's been here before. Good friend of mine. I mean, I don't know him personally, but he seems like a friendly individual. So he's actually been on the channel a couple times. So not by on the channel, he hasn't been on panel. He's just been in the channel a couple times. Real wholesome fella. But yeah, welcome in, Sleepy Mario. How you doing, brother? Sleepy Mario just getting off of sleep apparently.
Trying
So
to get my filling redone.
you mother
And cold
mother.
water, killing it,
Dude,
killing it.
you think you need a filling rate done? I gotta get crowned and I got a tooth that's rotting faster than the moon gets craters. Hell, there is a crater in my tooth, big enough to fit a never mind.
Yeah, one I have craters on this side that take up two teeth. Actually, two teeth are fucking just broken, split
I've
in
got a
half.
rotted tooth like right here.
This side's
So,
all my pretty much all my teeth gotta get pulled out one day, but
and to be
I
honest,
gotta keep what I get so I can eat.
yeah, my teeth are not exactly perfect either, dude. As I got older, I learned the truth, the true feeling and the power of my family's piss poor dental health genetics. Piss poor
Mm,
dental genetics is like my family's genetics tell us that we have bad dental health in our family.
mm.
Like our teeth are horrible in our
Yeah,
family because
my dad
because
he had a
our dental strength and our teeth are not as great. So they're horrible.
yeah my dad had he's got well he had his aftermarket grill. My mom's
After
got her aftermarket grill, not the OEM, not the original.
aftermarket, I'm sorry. Explain aftermarket grill
Like the ones you were not born with.
again. Explain. I don't know what you mean by grill.
Like Teeth.
You mean dentures? Just motherfucking say dentures.
Yeah, teeth are you call a grill. You know,
No,
grill.
Grilla sent me you burn or cook burgers on Friday. Where I come from.
Yeah, so I'm destined for all my teeth to fucking fall out and get ripped out one day. But yeah, dentures or implants like my mom.
You know what, Jack? I know just the thing to cheer you up. I'm gonna do a little quotation. Let me mute just for a sec. I got you, man. Hey, why don't you go arrest some white robbers? We do. You do. Then where are they? Look at all these brothers in here. Look around here. There are enough brothers in here to make a Tarzan movie. There, San Francisco, just for you, brother. So, who are you talking to? Talking to you? I know you ain't talking to the rest of the stairs. Oh, mother, she did. Now, guys, cut you. That's the rule. Cut you. I don't know who the actor is, but he's a real actor from Mr. 3000, that baseball player guy.
I haven't seen that in forever.
I'll blame be falling down the steps and like be calling Jesus on the way down. She get down the steps and like, Lillian, what the f is all that noise? Lillian,
My shoe.
Lillian, she fell down the steps again.
Yep.
Oh, Lillian, what's wrong, buddy? I fell down the steps. Oh, boy fell down the steps. Eddie, get something cool for you. What happened?
I wonder if I could find that somewhere on the internet.
I'm playing fell down the steps.
Without getting a virus on my computer.
Hey, Johnny.
I might have to buy it off of YouTube or something like that.
Hey, Johnny. Yo, boys, look at those steps. You be look at that. And then his mom would be like, "What the f is wrong with your wife, guys? Every year you come down to my house, you burn down my backyard, and your wife rips down the steps."
Every time you come to my mother's house, you burn down the backyard. Your fat wife and what that fall down, rip down my steps.
Look at the steps, man. Step, Gus, come here, Gus. Can I ask you a question? Come here. Can I ask you, Gus? Gus, come here. I gotta go. Damn it. Gus, can I ask you a question? Fucking cat.
I wonder how much that cost on freaking YouTube.
And you can
No,
take your wife and you can take your wife and Eddie and all these Angela Davis Afro looking motherfuckers. No, stop. You can take your wife and Eddie and scoop of shit and get your wife, Eddie, and these Angela Davis looking assholes and get the if my wife don't like it, she get the gut too. You missed me, bitch. And oh my girl. You know my favorite Jeff Dahmer joke is? It's not even just any of his adult type jokes. It's the one where he talks about a kid going to a supermarket. Talks about the Kent doll saying, well, he talks about his daughter saying, Ken, you smell like beer and cigarettes. And he's like, yeah, I hear that. I get that around Christmas all the time. Little boys being run to our moms going, Mommy, you don't know what that G.I. Joe just said to me. And never catch me.
Oh. Do we have to have music? Wait.
The way you said that, I was like,
You
oh.
can download it if you have YouTube Premium because it's considered music.
Hey, Jack, what are you looking for, brother?
I can play it, but I don't want to play it right now because you're live.
No.
Eddie Murphy Delirious.
Hold on, I got you, brother. Hold on. Hold on, your tip for tat. Hold on.
You get a copyright on there. No, I don't want to play it.
No, I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna play. You just want to find it, right, and play it and just
Oh, I
watch
did.
it. Huh?
I did, but I'm looking for one
Download it. Yeah, hold on.
download.
What?
If anybody offers that for free on.
Hold on. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna find it. Here we go. Yes. Okay, you know what? Let me.
I can't. Mother. It's grayed out. I can't do it. I can download a freaking movie, Trading Places, the full movie. Almost $10 to buy Eddie Murphy Raw from YouTube. So I'm trying to convert the pesos in my head to dollars. But I don't have that kind of money. But you still watch it though.
Jack, hold on. I got you. Just hold on to your dick for a minute.
All right.
God, that came out so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, it sure is. Frick did. Yeah.
No.
Was this one of those hold your dick moments?
Shut the fuck up.
You said, "Hold my beer. I got this."
You're an asshole, you know that?
I know. You don't have to rub it in my face. Ah, damn. Well, there goes another short for you. Happy editing.
Yeah.
You too. Love you too.
Yeah, you're lucky I give a damn about you bastards. Alright, Jack, I'm gonna send you a link. And don't worry, you'll thank me later. Just don't thank me with your dick in my face, alright? It's not that kind of thank you I want.
I'd have to move the camera back a little bit more.
I mean, no, don't even. I'm not about that life, okay? I'm straight as a goddamn straight pencil could be. Alright? I'm straighter than your straight edge razor, alright?
I don't have one.
Clearly. Alright. Click that. And when you get a chance, there you go. That's how you can download the Delirious MP4 episode for free, for completely free off of Internet Archive. You're welcome. Don't
Hold
thank.
on.
No, you're gonna have to mute yourself. Hold on.
No, I'm not.
Oh shit! I thought you was playing it.
Oh,
Sorry.
the volume all the way down.
All right,
Is it
Jesus.
downloadable?
Yes, 100%. All you have to do, brother, is you go to said link.
Maybe you have to do it to the PC. Maybe it's different
All right.
from.
You go to said link on the computer, the computer, and
Got it. Yeah, got it. Got it.
once you open up the link to the video, you go to them three dots and you hit download.
Yep. Just doing it right now. Can
You're
you
welcome.
do you can you find one for Raw?
Oh, I watched it once and I was, I don't mind a little A Murphy humor, but that one was a little bit too spicy for my liking.
That was the weirdest thing. I forgot which one it was. Back in the freaking Blockbuster video. One you didn't need. I don't know if it was Delirious or Raw. You didn't need to be show ID, but one of the two was like, yes, too dirty. You need to be 18 plus to rent it.
Yeah, just like, dude, one of my people that's a Twitch streamer I watch, she used to work at GameStop, and she would just look, you'd like she'd be the one, and have a kid walk up with a red M game, and she'd enjoy to watch the kid's face just when she says, "Where's your parents?"
Hmm.
And the kid just starts losing it, knowing it's like, oh, she's not gonna let me get the game. It's like, dude, I wish I had that benefit, Jack, did you mute yourself by chance? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure we didn't lose you. Alright. Just want to make sure that we didn't lose you, but that's all. Suck.
It's downloaded and it plays, and it's a
Yeah.
small file. It's like 300 and something megs.
Yeah, well, guess what,
Three
motherfucker? You're
megs.
welcome. You're welcome. Glad I could be of service.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank me later, man.
I have said that any wider. Oh, shit.
The fuck you mean? Dude, I'm a white boy and I don't talk like that.
This shit,
Best-
like, I know, like,
bastards.
Detroit. I was born
Use
close to
our
Detroit.
bastards, you know
And
that?
if my black self walks across 8 Mile and crosses into Detroit, and they hear me talk, they're like, you ain't from around here. What you doing around here? You lost? Like my brown self going down south and like, hey boy, we ain't from around here. You better get a lot of help. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? So I just gotta do.
Dude, us New Englanders
you know.
get. Dude, it don't even matter if we're colored or white ass motherfuckers. Us people, us white motherfuckers from New England, we go down south, brother, be looking at us like, hi, I'm Vernon, how you doing? And then all of a sudden I talk like I says, what's up, brother, how you doing? One look at me, looks down at me and says, you ain't from around here? Where you from? And I'm like, New England, suck my ass.
I ended up when I was in 8th grade. 8th? No.
Dude, I shit you not.
10th grade. 10th grade. I ended up going with a friend. We like skipped school like no other. And drove all the way from Michigan all the way down to her dad's house. Is it Lake City, Florida? It was like
Florida.
right across the border. Takes
Oh.
I-75 all the way down in a 3-cylinder Geo Metro POS car.
Okay, so
And then drove it all the way down A1A Beachfront Avenue, on the beach.
I'm gonna rock down
Uh,
to Electric Avenue. So I couldn't help it. Go ahead.
uh, oh, we stopped in Georgia on the way to Florida because we need to get gas, of course, since the last U.S.
Yep.
And it was nighttime, and I see this nice ass pickup truck, and this black dude with the
Hmm.
biggest cowboy hat on. He had boots and spurs and leather, and
Yeah.
he's getting ready to go to honky tonk. Like, what the? He was like blaring country music louder and F. I'm like, and he was singing and dancing while he pumping gas. I'm like, I told my friend Melissa, we getting the hell up out of here. I didn't even feel. We stopped the pump and just kept on going.
Yeah. Shit happens, homeboy.
There's like $5 or $10 left to pump in that thing. And I'm like, no, I got some money. We'll be good because even the back in the day, that wasn't much money because gas is really cheap. But
Gas
no,
price.
no.
Dude, I'm not gonna like it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Gas prices are like the epitome of.
Like sometimes even the gas prices here, because I'll ask friends back home, how much the gas prices there, or I'll see them posting pictures of gas prices and stuff back in Michigan, and compare them. I convert it down from gallons to liters for the price in the Philippine peso from the USD, and it comes out here to be a little bit more. So I'm tired of people in the US bitching about how much gas costs. Compared to here in the third world country, a lot of people don't have the money to afford the gasoline or diesel. I sound like I was just trying to talk like who's that black guy he had as president, Obama?
Okay, you know what, Jack? Slow down. Settle down, boy.
What is it?
What do you mean?
Pump in slow your roll. What is it? Wrestling?
The Rock. Slow your damn roll. The Rock. Dude, I love that scene from The Rock. He goes, he was wishing happy birthday, Stephanie McMahon, but he sang it like this. And I'm gonna mute you so you don't even get involved. Alright, ready? Here it goes. Happy birthday to Steph. You're a hoe with big breasts. So take the night off the hooking. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Oh shit. Damn it, stupid. There you go, Jack.
You remember Al Bundy?
Who?
Al Bundy, Married with
I know.
Children.
I mean, I know Al Snow from WWE, but what you mean is?
Al Bundy.
L or
There's
Al?
Al Bundy,
Oh, I'm spelling this mother. Oh, I see.
Married with Children.
Oh,
He's
this guy. Yes, dude. I watched that video. I can't remember the actor, but he was the guy that played in the live action Flintstones movie. He played Fred Flintstone. That guy. He was part of a family sitcom, and in one of the episodes, the Mother's Day. And dude, the show got real wholesome at this one. I'm trying to remember what the hell happened. Well, for whatever reason, the two dogs ruined Mother's Day for their mother, and he stands there. He's like, you know, I thought you two was gonna be nice to her, like you two was actually gonna do something.
Was it the father, the
I
guy
can't.
from Mother's Day
I'm trying to
that
remember
played
what
that part?
Well, regardless, it goes like this. He says, he says, you gonna have to do something about this. They're like, sorry. She finally will say sorry to her before she explodes or something. He's like, oh, trust me, she ain't gonna be exploded. She's too busy crying her eyes out. He says, you know, she actually, your mother thought you was actually gonna do something nice for her, and you just ruined it. She says, sorry, we'll make sure. We'll think of something. He goes, well, now you're gonna make it up to her. They're like, sorry, we'll think of something. He's like, no, you had your chance. Now it's my turn. And then it cuts to a scene where he gets into the kitchen. He's like, come on, we'll go out to dinner. And the woman says, no, I don't want to go out and eat with those kids. I just want to eat and go to bed. He says, they're not coming. I'm like, that's parenting, baby. You kids, them F up. You ain't coming out there with the parents.
Yeah, tough love shit. You
I'm
know,
like, dude,
you can't just like when you're a kid, you know, like coddle a, you know,
dude, I'm gonna listen. I am my mother's most rambunctious son and child. Okay, one typical. The fuck. I heard a bloop. No, not you, brother. Someone was coming backstage. I'm trying to see if it's Blake or Zork because I heard a bloop. I heard it. No, who the trying to get backstage? Yep, called it. Welcome in, Blakey. You're in the dock, brother. What the hell you think you're doing trying to play the Shadow Man on us, brother?
But, what's up, my brother?
Jack?
What up?
Oh, fuck.
It's like a shadow. There he is.
Oh my.
What's up?
Not much, just chilling.
Who do you work for and why you were blasting air drums? Huh? What?
What the hell are you talking about, man?
What's up with it, boy? What's up with it? What's up with it? Not the Nerf gun this time. I actually got the gat. Come on. What's up with it? Come on. Make a move. Come on. What's up with it?
Hold that mofo sideways
Sup
so
with
it aims all wrong.
it.
Especially if you're left-handed, or if you go right-handed, left-handed, you just switch it up. You ain't hitting nothing.
Come on. Gang, motherfucker. Put that gun down, boy. What you got?
Slap myself in the leg. Lord help me.
Brat. No. Bang, motherfucker. Brat. Pow, motherfucker.
This channel just
So very good. You ain't gonna be laughing when you don't have no nuts after this.
How are you doing?
You ain't gonna laugh when your two nuts are detached. Cause I'm gonna shock you.
firmly.
How are we doing?
You're gonna get neutered tonight.
Ruh-roh.
Regular dude give me sitting on against me. Dude, you're not gonna believe what they did to me.
Jack ran out of alcohol.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, dude, Blake, don't even motherfucking go there, because I had one of my dogs get neutered. It was my male husky, Butt Kiss. And Butt Kiss got neutered. He was pissed. Motherfucking dog went to the vet. Now, this is one of those dogs that does not mind going to the vet. The dog knows the drill. And he's all about it. He's like, all right. I told my dog, I said, on my butt kiss, time to go to the vet, gotta get your procedure done. And he's thinking, oh, they just gotta give me another vaccine. He's like, okay, I get a treat afterwards, so it's fine. So my dog gets to the vet. He's sitting in the waiting room, well behaved, watching other dogs virtually shit their pants because and even cats in their kennels and they're like, you know. Buckus is just sitting there, all casual, up until he gets into the exam room. Buckus may be one of the most naive dogs I've ever had, but he ain't no stupid either. The doctor says put the dog up on here, and of course this is just a normal thing for Buckus to be getting his procedures done regarding vaccine stuff. And the doctor's about to tell me, would you like to gas him or give him a needle? To give him a. Shut up, Jack.
What procedure are you talking about?
Motherfuckers, look at Jack's eyes.
What type of procedure are you talking about? You talking about the whole?
Oh, look
I
at
just
Jack.
got done going to the bathroom, man.
Oh no.
Man.
Oh no. Anyone else think that our camera frames make a full dick? Like 2 bollocks in a dick?
Me and Blakey, how are you? We make you.
There's a reason they don't call him.
Oh man, we are going.
You could if you could find like 3 in one in a row, and me in the middle would be a reverse Oreo.
Oh my god. Anyhow, back with my house. Jack.
It's alcohol.
I would hope so. I hope that's not lubricant, if you know what I mean.
The lotion is way over there.
Will you
And I'm out of tissue, so
Jack!
what? What's up?
But okay, that's it, Jack. You're done. You're done. That's it. Say what again? Shut up. You want to go net? Ladies nuts, Jack. You're staying backstage for Thomas. Blesses. You get done, Jack? Jack thinks he's gonna get me with that. You know what's funny, Jack? You tried to pull up the towel bit, except I said it is not showing video, non-video people. So eat your heart out. Yeah, Blake. Look it.
Don't forget to Blakey.
I was about to say, Blake, wait the up, dude. This ain't nap time. What do you think this is, kindergarten? Oh, you want to go there? Mine's bigger than yours, asshole. Alright, well, we got cooked. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna mute Jack so you don't enter on anymore. Anyway, so my dog was getting his procedure done, the dog's thinking, all right, I'm just gonna get a vaccine. So the doctor's about to ask me if the dog wants to be sedated via needle or, you know, sleeping gas, knockout gas. And I'm like, no. And he was just about to ask the question. Now, my smart thinking told myself while I was behind the dog, where the dog couldn't see what I was saying, signaling, I'm like, and he's like, and so me and the dog walk out back, and there's a female veterinarian doctor calming my dog down. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my dog, Boo Boo, or Buckus, is just like me, a ladies' man. So we set him with a female veterinary doctor, and he was calm. So around the corner, the dog can't hear what we're saying because even though dogs have good hearing, he's still busy paying attention to Miss Sweetheart, Sweetheart Nasty Nice. So, typical hello, nice morning. So doctor and I are around the corner. We're whispering because we don't want to risk it. He says, "So what? So we want?" And I'm like, give him the needle. He's like, "What? How hard the dog want?" I'm like, "Yeah, but dude, he's used to needles. If And the dog goes, "Okay." And I'm like, "Wait." He's like, "On three." I'm like, 1, 2, 3. We go break. We go outside. He's like, "All right, Buckus, we're gonna give you your usual vaccine." And Buckus he's not even thinking of anything. So he's and you could tell he got a little suspicious because he's got what most people would raise an eyebrow look, but no, he just looking at it, just tilts his head, and then dog looks at him and it's okay, Buckus. We're gonna give you a vaccine, then you're gonna get a treat. The second I said treat, he was fine. And then I says, tell you what, Buckus, you to be good, we'll give you 2 treats for the price of 1. Buckus don't know that I'm signaling something. So doctor injects him within 2 minutes. Buckus is out cold on the table. I said, Doctor, I'm gonna wait outside. He's like, why did you stay in? And I'm like, because I'm a man that validates and respects the fact of having having a pair. So I don't want to witness this, if you know what I mean. He's like, all right. He's like, wait outside. So doctor calls me back in before my dog regains consciousness, and my dog wakes up. He, casual. I'm like, "Hey, buddy, how's it?" And then the dog realizes he's missing something. And then the dog looks down, and the look on my dog's face, priceless. Because he gets up, he sits up, then he goes to clean himself. He looks down, he's like. My husky's glaring at me with them husky blue eyes, and he's just like ears perked up and all, and I'm like, I just looking at him, and I'm like, oops.
You'll be wearing a cone for a little bit there, buddy.
What?
You'll be wearing a cone for a little bit there, buddy. Do you know what they have for that procedure, or however you want it?
Just say procedure. Shit.
There's prosthetic units.
Excuse me?
Like you can have your dog fitted with lifelike units to replace the said units that were taken away from said dog's backpack. So the dog has self-esteem still after being doped up and in a weird dream and waking up feeling all kinds of messed up with a lampshade in his head. Yeah. Yep. That bougie happens. That does happen. I am not crapping you there. And that does happen. You can look it up online if you guys want to dive into that. trenches because people. I know you have your dog fixed to be healthy, this, that, and other, and not to, contain the population of dogs. But if you're like have this much money, that much money, and your dog is this little dog you just carry around, a little chihuahua or whatever, I don't know, less than 5-pound dog, and you go have it get fixed, and then you pay to have prosthetics, have the boy swapped out. So I don't know why influencers do this or rich people do this because they think they're. I know the dog is their family. All our pets are our family.
Jack, I'm about to pull on my headphones. Stop this
doing-
nonsense.
Doing
Shut
this,
up. With all
doing
due
this
respect,
to
shut up about this. It's Wednesday. I don't care if it's titled Hump Day. Shut up.
but I'm speaking the truth about. I'm just speaking the truth about things like real quick.
And sometimes the truth is meant
Without-
to stay.
without swearing. It does happen in real life.
Okay.
Because of
If
you know what? Because of girls that carry around those chihuahuas, these girls that go into Starbucks in October, these basic white do this to their dogs
I'm
and
a
their
commit-
cats.
I'm gonna consent to rivalry here in 2 minutes.
They're doing it to the dogs and the cats.
I'm gonna call for battalion if you don't deny. Be quiet.
Get that pumpkin latte going. Venti. I don't know what the other sizes of those things are, but
You're gonna get it.
you think a black guy knows what sizes?
What? One more mother.
I have no idea. It's like I'm used to like small, medium, large cups at normal restaurants, but
Okay.
for extra large, I go to Dunkin' Donuts like can I get extra large double, and I paid $1.99 to get my penny at the door, and the coffee is perfect. You go to have you ever been to Starbucks and ordered coffee?
No, that's my sister's deal.
Please do not do that. I will tell you from my life experience, it's not good.
Wait, hold on. I remember now. I did actually order from Starbucks once in my life, and I ran now.
Because-
You're preaching
because
to the choir.
It's like I like my coffee like sweet and with the cream, but here in the Philippines I just get it, just sugar, just sweet. But Starbucks back home, even Starbucks here in the Philippines, I tell them 20 cream, 20 sugar, and that coffee is expensive AF, and it's bitter. It's
Dude,
not sweet.
Dude, my
Where
sister.
did I go wrong in life?
Dude, my sister says, Zach, you want to try some bougie coffee from Starbucks? I says, hell yeah, I want to be bougie life. Take one sip, I'm like, I regret being bougie for once. It's like, my sister's like, what's wrong? It's good. I'm like, fuck you. This ain't
And you go
good.
back to counseling type of, I'd rather go to like the dingiest cafe and get some coffee, straight black coffee, than just go to Starbucks. At least you can fix that dank, stinky coffee.
My
the
sister,
dirtiest
dude, listen.
hole in the wall.
Dude, listen. My sister came over with a batch full of coffees from her local coffee shop, which is equivalent to Starbucks with her bitter coffee. And she says, Zach, I got some coffee. And I picked up the nearest thing next to me, which was, in fact, my toy Minecraft sources. If you value your life, back up. She's like, Jesus, Zach, it's just caffeine. I'm like, And I'm like,
I
fine.
want my caffeine to taste good. I don't want my caffeine to taste bitter.
Dude, she come over with that coffee cup, and all I had to do was pull out one of my toy guns and be like, and she's like, Zach, what are you doing? I'm like, 2 steps back and go the other way.
Can I actually climb on this?
Jack, motherfucker, you ain't Miles Morales. Sit down. Jack, you are going to hurt yourself, dude.
Start crip walking on the back of the couch.
Jack, what did your mama say about monkeys jumping on the bed? Sit down.
This shirt is. I need to throw a shirt away. This like.
This boy's an idiot.
Well, my neighbor gave me a free bottle of alcohol today, and I can drink it.
On a back. One rabbit, West Scotch, one beer.
West.
Well, I ain't seen my baby since a night on a week. Gonna get drunk, man, I'm gonna get weak. Gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. Give me a triple shot of that juice. Wanna get drunk, man, I didn't need. Want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
I haven't heard that song in a million years.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a high blue. Welcome to
Let me tell you a story. Don't make me pop the trunk on you.
All right. Hey, I got an idea. Let's all put our guns down. On the count of 3, we're all gonna put our guns down.
Damn. Shit, man. You didn't have to do all that.
You're an asshole,
I got my
dude.
hands on the wall. I got my hands on the wall, man.
Blakey, you're using ass. Get out my house. Get out my house. There's the door. Get your white tank, blue butt belly out my house. I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Nice finger.
I almost feel like
Hey, get that finger out of my face.
my civil rights have been violated. My Fourth Amendment right has been violated.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream because that was too much of a dick. That was a little too harsh for me. I'll see you
want me
later.
to start one? You want me to start one? You want to jump on it?
Nah, sorry, not today. I got some gameplay that needs to be done. I actually promised my viewers I'd do something today.
Don't forget your time.
Bye, guys.